teachers union in Minneapolis. They put in a contract that, if there's a layoff, you get laid off usually the most recent employee, the most recent hire, first in, first out, right? You don't have you have to be on the job longer in order to get the benefit of not getting laid off, except if you're black or white. So if you're a black person who otherwise would be fired, they go to the next person who's white and fires them.
Yeah.
And on the back end, rehiring, it's usually, the most senior person gets hired first, unless they're the wrong color. So there's this. It's not like they in favor of racial discrimination. They embrace it, and they reject the constitutional prohibitions on racial discrimination and the civil rights laws of the 60s. They don't believe in them,
right.
folks.
It's been this way since I was a kid.
They don't believe in them.
This is how Chicago has always operated as long as I've been alive. This has been a component that friends of mine and my family have dealt with. That if you were white, if you were perceived as white, they would skip you in public hiring or public promotions, and that was normal.
Well, but that's an internal ethnic issue in Chicago versus a public school union with the endorsement of the city engaging in raising.
No, I'm talking about police and fire department.
Right.
Outright saying white people need not apply.
Oh, right, with the racial quotas at the time.
Right.
In California, they had quota requirements for private boards. Yeah. They said you had to have. So if you have a quota means that someone gets a job that no one else can apply for because of their race or whatever the quota requirement is.
That's a huge thing in South Africa as well. It's racial quotas. It's like one of the major things, honestly.
But in South Africa, do the quotas apply to white people?
Yes, it's like you have to hire. I believe it's like if you hire one white person, you have to hire 3 black people.
That's why.
And they can be black people of any tribe, it doesn't matter, but they have to be 3 black or colored people in that position. So no matter what, even if
this is important for people to understand. Colored means something specific in South Africa.
Yes, colored is a proper word.